We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill, and we are set for
Leading
baseball here this
St.
evening.
Louis, the left fielder, Tyler
First
O'Neill.
delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill goes down for the first out of the game. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And so stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Travis.
Now pitch on the way.
Jankowski.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting second,
Cole
the right
Calhoun
fielder,
will stand in now.
Cole
As he'll take a look at a pitch too
Calhoun.
low. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Jankowski aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Third.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Bell.
From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside ball.
Yastrzemski is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Lined hard toward right center. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Standing in, Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's out.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 the count now. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Tyler.
Pitch on the way.
O'Neill.
Ball, that's off the plate. Outside, that's a ball.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls, no strikes.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tyler O'Neill is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Jankowski. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting
So
third.
bases are empty here with two
fielder,
gone. And in to bat
Harrison
next, one of the fastest players in
Bader.
all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this
Ball
misses
left
the
outside.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
Count.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to the plate for Texas, Jorge Polanco.
off for the
He'll
Rangers.
start things out here
The
in a
second
tie
baseman.
ball game.
Jorge.
First delivery to him on the
Polanco.
way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Check
Ball.
swing, no swing, says
I
the
got
home
2
plate
on the
umpire.
count.
Ball 2. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting
So the
sixth.
bases are empty with
The
one
catcher,
man
number
gone.
28.
And that brings up Buster Posey.
Posey.
First offering on its way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases
Batting
are empty here with 2 gone.
shortstop,
And up next, the former
Corey
All-Star shortstop,
Seager.
Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it, and the inning is over. The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike
Leading off for
Yastrzemski.
St. Louis,
He's set to lead off the
the right
home
fielder.
half of the second.
Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Yastrzemski.
first pitch. And that swung on and missed for
0-1.
strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now,
Batting
Paul
fifth,
Goldschmidt. He'll
the
get to
first
take his
baseman,
first cuts here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here it comes.
Ball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the
1-1.
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
That's a ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this
We got
pitch
2 balls,
misses. It's
1 strike.
2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on
2
one right
balls,
here.
2 strikes.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a full count to
3
Paul
balls, 2
Goldschmidt.
strikes.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Matt Carpenter is on deck. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Matt
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
First pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Jankowski is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. In now, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
2. The count is 1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski's on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jack.
Stepping in now, Jack Flaherty.
Flaherty.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Grossman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. stepping in for the
Now
Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
left fielder.
First time up, he went down
Tyler.
looking.
Yeah, in today's game,
Oh,
certainly don't
dear.
get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another
Now
chance? Colton
the
Wong.
second
He
baseman.
flew out in his last
Okay.
at-bat.
Whoa.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Seager over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now batting.
So
Third
that
baseman,
brings up the always
Matt
intense Matt Chapman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Jorge
batting.
Polanco hit it
The
hard,
second
but
baseman,
lined out in his first
Jorge
at-bat.
Polanco.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting. Catcher.
And that'll bring up
Buster
Buster Posey as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Count still at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
Now
Next
batting.
at the plate will be Corey Seager. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Robbie Grossman.
Up next for the
He's 0
Rangers,
for 1 after grounding
the left
out in
fielder,
his only trip to the
Robbie
plate so far.
Grossman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 55, John
So
Gray.
now to the plate, John Gray, as he'll come up empty there as he
0-1
misses
the
the
count.
off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Jankowski.
Swing, and he pops him up. DeYoung is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Yastrzemski was born in Massachusetts. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up.
Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Jankowski is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter
has a look, now the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Scooped up. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. From the stretch. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center. Yastrzemski is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The catcher, number 4.
Now batting, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
Ball, that's in.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brad Miller will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
15, Brad Miller.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ryan Helsley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Helsley.
Lifted in the air out to right. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now striding in, Robbie Grossman. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
so
55,
here now's the pitcher, John Gray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Wong to his right. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. To third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Travis Jankowski 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
To the plate now, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. Third
in
baseman,
now, Matt Chapman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball swung on and missed.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The second baseman.
Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Grounded back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The catcher, number
Here's Buster
28.
Posey now.
Buster.
Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hearn, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. No hits to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Striding in, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Corey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Texas, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Travis.
Stepping in now, Travis Jankowski, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Andrew.
Runners are at first and second with
Miller.
one away. And he fouls this one off. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now
at the plate now,
fielder.
Cole Calhoun, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Lane Thomas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Tommy Edman will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 19, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pops this one up. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Colton Wong. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. DeYoung is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there. 2 gone. Into the box. Buster Posey hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Yastrzemski. He doubled his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score tonight. Texas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Gray is credited with the win.